Hey guys, welcome back to Kenny Beauty. So today I'm trying to like speed through this. We're going to be taking a look at these babies, the new Morphe Chroma 6-pan. I have all 6 of these. I also have the, where are they? I couldn't resist, you guys, when I opened these up in store. Oh my god, they were so beautiful. I also ended up getting these too. I know, I wasn't planning on it. I was just planning on getting the 6-pans because I really detest doing like big palette swatches lately. I've just gotten lazy. I don't know what it is, but plus I just reach for smaller palettes more, but I couldn't resist when I saw these. So this will be a separate video. There's a lot to go over today just with these 6 palettes. I don't know if we'll have time to do, I don't know, we'll see. But if you're new here, thanks so much for hanging out and watching. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe to my channel, tap that bell so you can be notified of all the new upcoming videos. So I have this on my lips. You guys, Morphe, whether you hate the whether you hate the brand or not, I know they've been canceled, at least in my mind, once or twice over. They are making a comeback. Their products lately have been out of this world. I think I noticed it a year or two ago. I had started swatching some of their palettes in store and I'm like, this is a different formula. This is way different than what they have been coming out with. I know Lipstick Nick was the artistic director. She's now at Elf Cosmetics as of 2024, but she was there for a while. So I don't know if we're still seeing some of her artistry directorness coming through, because with makeup lines and products, they will execute a year or two later after like the ideas hatch. But I did notice, and I said this, I think it was in one of my haul videos, that they are being made differently and in a different location. They used to be made in China, a lot of their products, and now their palettes are being made in Taiwan. And I noticed a difference in the formula right away. Like, I think it was 2 years ago, I want to say. With some of their palettes, I'm like, this is different. This is completely different. So anyways, and they have continued to like come out with some really good stuff. I've been using their concealer, their color correcting concealer lately. That's really good. These drip glosses are amazing. They're like better than high end in my opinion, and it's affordable. So these palettes retail for $15. There are 6 different ones. They all looked beautiful. They all looked stunning. Wait till you guys see them. I'm super excited. Okay, so we're gonna swatch them one by one. Whew, this is gonna be long, so you might want to grab like a drink or a snack or, you know, whatever you want to do. But also the packaging. Okay, so this is the Love Bite eyeshadow palette right here. And I think there are, it says 6, I think there are different, yeah, there are different shade names and descriptions. So this is 6 berry and chocolate eyeshadows, dimension building match, shimmers, metallics, and formula flexing molten metals. That's like the ones that I noticed like the formula being different. Like, you guys, let me just show you. Oh man, I wish this opened up all the way. But look at this. Like, I'm sorry, they look so beautiful. So beautiful. Like, I can't believe, and like, look at the shift on this shadow right here. I don't know if you can see it in the mirror. You guys see the shift? Not really, huh? It's super beautiful. Okay, so we're going in with Champagne Hookup, which is a shimmer. Oh my gosh. And they are like this like not putty, but definitely like moist, just beautiful formula. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going in with Wine and Shine, and this is a wet dry sparkling sangria. Oh, you guys, this formula is to die for. Oh, these are so beautiful. Ooh, it's like a baked chile formula. It kind of giving me like Pat McGrath vibes. Oh, how beautiful is that? Oh my god. I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything right now. We're only on shade 2 and it's looking good. Next we have Virtual Romance, which is matte pale plum with pink pearls. Wow, this is super buttery for a matte shade. You guys, this feels like a high-end palette. This is only $15. Wow. Okay, I'm blown away. The bottom row we have Darling Domain, which is a matte blueberry. Really, really pretty. And I'm not going to have time to go through all of these. They, on Ulta's site, they do have, that's where I got these. They do have the descriptions. And now we have INU, which is a wet, dry taupe, purple, and green pearls. Oh my God, you guys. I don't know if you can see the shift now. Not really. Let's see if we can see the shift on the swatch. You guys, oh my goodness. Okay, not so much. And then we have this matte shade right here. Oh, so buttery. Okay. So this is Love Bite. I think for time's sake, I'm just going to swatch these and show them to you guys because we do have a lot to get through. Okay, next up we have Rich Glitch. Oh, this is so beautiful too. These bake shadows are like to die for. Wow, this is like really impressive. Okay. And then this is the bottom row. Okay, so again, this is Rich Glitch. Okay, next we have Outer Spice. Again, this is Outer Spice. You guys, these are only $15. This is the top row, and then just going in with the bottom row now. I'm trying to speed this up so I'm not like showing individual swatching anymore just because this is gonna get long fast. This is Outer Spice. Freaking gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous, you guys. Okay, next up we have Cyberchrome. Again, I really like this packaging on these two. It's like super cute and pretty. It's almost giving like MAC Cosmetics vibes. Oh my God. Stop it with this iridescent lilac. Oh my God. Look at how freaking beautiful this is. Okay, I feel like this one is way prettier in person than on camera, but that's all right. Ah. Just go in for a little bit more. So pretty. Like, oh, so pretty. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so this is, again, Cyberchrome. This is really pretty. It's definitely giving me like REM / Natasha Denona vibes. It's really, really freaking pretty. Like, so pretty. Okay, now next we have Python Code. I think these last two were the ones I was the most excited about, which like these are the ones that caught my eye online, and then when I saw them in person I was like, oh goodness, I gotta have them all. Like, I gotta have them all. Okay, again, this is Python Code. freaking stunning. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Mind blown, you guys. Mind blown. Wow. Can you see like the shift? Well, I think you can probably see it on my finger of this shade right here. It is so multi-dimensional and it is like stunning. Just wow, these are really pretty. Okay, again, this is Python Code. And last but not least, we have this one right here called Sci-Fi. Yeah, I'm just getting like the MAC vibes. Like these look like MAC palettes to me. Oh my god, this is like cotton candy clouds. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. Ugh, this is freaking gorgeous. Look at this. This is Sci-Fi. So pretty. This shade right here, oh my gosh. Oh, so pretty. Wow. Ooh, that baby blue is even like nice and pigmented. Okay, so this is Sci-Fi. Alright, you guys, I can't wait any longer. I gotta get into these palettes. We'll do a couple looks. I don't think I can do all 6. Or this video will be an hour long, but these are swatching beautifully. I have a good feeling about this. And for the 100th time, they're only $15. They feel very high-end, very luxe, but then they have that like duochrome kind of shiftiness of almost like an indie palette too at the same time. I'm pretty blown away so far. We'll have to see how it blends and everything on the eyes though. Okay, so first I think I'm gonna go in with Sci-Fi. Like I said, I don't think this video is gonna allow me enough time to do all 6 of the palettes, but I do want to at least test out 1 or 2 to get an idea and see, you know, how the formula works and so forth. So I am gonna go in with this shade right here. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Okay, there appears to be a little bit of like an overcoating, but I still think that the shade underneath is still like really pretty. It's still sparkly and everything. It's just like once you get in, it's like a little less shiny looking. I don't know if you guys can see that. So like I said, I'm gonna have to probably play around with these more to know for sure. But again, like for $15, I'm interested to see. I mean, let me just, unless it's just the powder. No, it's still really pretty. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm just patting that into the inner corner. Okay, so on the lid, these shimmer shades are not as great. Like the foiled ones are not as great as I was hoping they would be. But I do feel like the regular shimmer shades, like this one right here, that's still really pretty. And like this one, these are still really pretty. Like I'm just gonna pop this into the center here. But there is something funky going on with these two. They're still like really pretty, but I mean, it's definitely not like a baked gelée. Now I'm going in with this one on the outer corner, a baked gelée formula. Nevertheless, like you can still get really pretty looks from this palette for $15. These shadows are just a little bit trickier to work with than I had anticipated from the original swatch. It seems like the more you get down into the pan, things are a little bit iffy. It kind of turns more into like this powdery formula, so that's a little bit disappointing. However, I still feel like I will probably use the crap out of these palettes, so. All right, so that's this look with the Sky-Fi palette. And I do feel like there are multiple looks you can get out of these palettes for them only being like 6-pan palettes. There's a lot of versatility and different looks you can create. They give you enough mattes, enough shimmers to definitely like play around with. Yeah, still really, really pretty. Okay, next I'm going to go in with Python Code. And I'm going to use this shade first. The mattes work really nice. All right, and now I'm going to go in with this really rich deep chocolate shade. And I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. So I think these shades are like intended to be like topper shades more so. Oh, that's pretty though. That is pretty. And then I'm gonna go in with the gold. Right in the inner corner. I do feel like also a wet brush is gonna be ideal for these like more, like I wouldn't say they're bake shades, but they're kind of like imitation bake shades, if you want to call it that. Still like really pretty. And then I do want to go in with this shade. I just want to go in with all the shades. I'm gonna go in with this shade in the middle. This shimmer shade right here. The regular shimmers are really nice, like really good quality. These are interesting. Like I still am wrapping my head around it. Again, I think they're more intended to be like topper shades, but they're definitely like not baked shades. And then I'm gonna go in with this one towards like the outer corner here. Okay, so again, this is a finished look with the Sky-Fi, and then this is Python Code. Really pretty looks that are coming out of these, though. Still, like, they're really pretty looks. Okay, I think for the final look, I'm going to go in between these two, Outer Space and Love Bites. I'm gonna start out with Love Bite first. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, this matte shade. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm just going in with this shade right here. Yeah, that's actually like a really pretty matte shade. Okay, and I'm debating if I should even go in with this shade or not. Yeah, I'll go in with it. I'll go in with it. Just going in the outer corner with this. Okay, and you know, I gotta go in with this shade right here. Just dying to use this. This one's more of like a foiled, I feel like, than the other ones. The other ones were more like a sparkly bake, so I guess they're not all, those middle shades are not all the same formula in every single palette, which is interesting. I do think I like the metallic. It's more glossy, it's a little bit like easier to work with, and it's got like a sheen. And the glitter ones are like duochrome glitter, but they're a little bit more flakier. Oh, so pretty. I don't know if I should go in with this shade right here. It's pretty, but I think I'm gonna go in with the other palette now. I'm gonna go in with Outer Spice, I think. Just take a look at it. Oh, no, you know what? I'm not gonna go in with Outer Spice, actually. These are the two middle shades from Outer Spice. Nope. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna go, I think, with Cyberchrome then. So I do want something that's gonna be a little bit more shiftier. I think I'm gonna go in with that iridescent like lilac shade. Okay, so Cyberchrome. I keep changing my mind. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna go in with this purple like topper shade in the inner corner. Oh yeah, that is stunning. Okay guys, so this is the final look with all of those palettes with the which ones did we use? Cyberchrome, Love Bites. I think I just used Love Bite and Cyberchrome on this last look, but needless to say, okay, so is it as good as high-end? No. The middle shades are gorgeous, but they are not like a baked gelée like I originally thought. They are a little powdery. However, they're great topper shades. It's still for $15, like, you cannot go wrong. I do recommend them. I think I would have to, I don't know. I haven't played with all of them to recommend like some over the others yet, but I think they're all really nice palettes. It just depends on if you want like more natural or if you want more colorful. They're very fun. And again, I just feel like for $15, you can create some good looks with these. I definitely recommend these. I think they're all good. I love the packaging too. It's giving me very like MAC, very like Pat McGrath vibes with the packaging, like very innovative, very cute, very fun. Love, love, love. And I really do like the way that this look came out. So you guys let me know down in the comments below what are your thoughts? You know, how did you feel like the looks came out? You know, what shades were your favorite? What palettes were your favorite? And also let me know if you want to see, now I'm even more excited to do the $21 palettes. Those are the 12 pan palettes. I'm hoping the formula is even better. Not that, like I said, not that the formula was bad on these. It was really good. But I'm super excited to dive into those as well. So, all right, you guys, don't be shy. Spill it down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.